I'll harvest what I can.
What time is it in game?
Would it please you?
We close? We're pretty close. Let's keep going. Oh, is that a dragon? He's sleeping though. Guess this is what Sigurd wanted, huh? Well, here we go. Dragon. Dragon. He's looking at me and I don't like it.
Focus your attacks on its heart.
I'm sorry you're sleeping, Sigurd. I mean, he's got a problem. He cannot resist a good dragon. Dragon hunt. What spell are you casting there, Dragon? Lightning bolts? Okay, time to run. Now reach your heart. Oh man, definitely ain't a person, Sigurd. Alright, so it's a fire spell.
Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best way.
So it's like bombs all over the place. That's fine as long as Sigurd keeps tanking. Alright, lightning spell incoming. No, no.
Let's prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe boasts stamina in excess. There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent. Oh, now I understand.
Another lightning spell. Listen, dear, I'm trying to get out of here.
It is best we keep our distance from such creatures.
Another lightning spell looks like.
This brute has quite the temper. Its heart is not discharged to strike it.
they just blow up after a period of time, or do you have to step it? I guess they get bigger and then they explode. Okay. What do you stagger? Man, when he's tanking for you, the dragons aren't so bad. Yup. Hello.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
The hell was that?
I am sorry.
That was ultimate attack?
Help will surely come.
It seemed like it was much stronger than the other ones.
Forgive me for being a burden.
Alright, big damage, big damage.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Okay, so that must be like, yeah, some sort of meteor attack. Holy crap.
What it's worth. Thanks.
You have the strength of the will to determine your own limits and surpass them, persist in honing your abilities, and you will be formidable indeed.
Now we're reading.
Defeated a fierce foe and lived to tell the tale. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Okay. Cool. What are you shooting at, Maria? Okay. So, what did we want to do? Time's at 10 o'clock. I guess we could do that and go fight a griffin there. So why don't we go back to Bakbatal somehow?
There are useful
The
ingredients.
best place to do this from. Oh, there's really no good way to get back there, is there? So we need to go back to. Is there an ox cart from Harv? I don't think there is. Is there? No. I'll have to burn my last crystal to get back to it, otherwise we walk forever. Where are we? In the middle? We could go to, I guess we just walk to the checkpoint town.
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's ought to be
Save
found
my
while
other
we're
one
here?
for a real emergency. I mean, there's so few port crystals. What's the point of like limiting your berry stones? I mean, there's so few destinations
Which
to go
way?
to.
What are we tarrying for?
I don't know.
Onward, I say.
Oh. Where are you guys going?
This ox cart's bound for Vernway.
Probably faster to hop this to Venworth and go
I
back.
need to see some coin before I let you on.
Turn around and go the other way. Cool.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin.
Yes, I
before
know.
let
I was
you
just
on.
there. You saw me a second ago.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Is ought to miss hereabouts.
It's been a hard day.
All right.
One arrow is all I need.
No monster attacks.
Polished it this morning. I'll take any nodding off where I...
Have a gander at my wares.
Well, you sell arrows. Hmm.
Shan't regret it. If you see aught you like, best buy while you hope to see you again ere long.
Laria, she's always wandering off.
Shopping is
Probably
such
murdering some
fun.
poor rabbit.
We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now.
That's just what I was thinking.
You look for another rogue. Mali. Level 33. Nope, none of these are higher level. Guess we can search for one, but vocation thief. Quest knowledge weapon skill. Huh. 38 to 40. Could get expensive. How do you change the other stuff? Confirm. Oh, weird.
Too many undervalued.
Whatever it is, I've not the time to...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
So, you seek to enter but
You know, I just like, can you put my, you know, put me on the list, right? Of people who
Go on.
are allowed to go through. All right, so... Oh, where was the Griffin? The guy who wants the Griffin quests. Is he nearby? Not too far. It's kind of relative in this game.
He wishes to gaze
Distance.
upon a griffin firsthand. 'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Wonder how long we have to fight it, because I don't have a Medusa
The
head.
vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I
That's a
happen
neat
to
mace.
understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
There a faster way down? No. No. Well, no.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Watch out for the dragon!
critical boon.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Siddle, it's your, you're 39. Straightforward. Okay, okay. Think I might hire you. Hire. All right, Callie. It's been fun. I will give you a fine fruit. Actually, no. I will give you. I always give good gifts.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
All right then.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Since letting the enemy run the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh, It's the same Griffin.
I'll wager I
Swear.
could make that
This
shot.
bird has got to go.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
You keep your life, and I
Oh man, these wolves are just ripping me a new one. Hey, a little help over here.
I cannot thank you enough. Are you all right?
Ha! They are right to fear us.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
This the right trail? Yeah. Well, that's a cool.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh man, they can hit you in between when the thing. Ow, get up!
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Man, that sucks. You have a moment when they can hit you. Knock you off balance. Yeah. Ah!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Did not think there'd be so many goblins. There were many goblins.
He wishes to gaze upon a griffin firsthand.
Where are we?
'Tis a tall ask, but not impossible. Shall we go where we are bid? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
'Twould seem Batal has a prominent statue of its own.
Shall we take a closer look?
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Man, they're good opportunists.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Since letting the in your hand, early griffin gets the worm.
Oh, the jumps.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through
Maybe we'll look and find a.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Yeah, there's a campfire up here. Good.
Pray, follow me.
How dare you?
That's enough.
Not better! Faster! Red wolves!
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Ah, man, getting knocked over, you just get savaged.
What to do?
All right, what do we got here? Dried meat. All right, rest till morning. Hey, overlords. How's it going? Think we're good with our pawns?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really
think we're
afford
good.
to carry more?
All right. I'm doing fine. Glad you're doing all right.
Here we are.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. Marvelous.
Draw the fight out as long as we can. So I don't have a Medusa head.
And face this griffin.
We ought to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
I guess we just don't do a lot of damage. I feel like I do the least damage out of the group, so.
Positively splendid.
Guy. An extended battle with the griffin. Just runs in there and gets flattened. He's got his sketchbook out. This bird's going down very quickly. I'm just not gonna attack him at all. How about wait? Wait? Back off a little bit? Back off, back off. I'm mad.
Light ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our force all the simpler.
Alright, go get him.
Feast your eyes on this!
Let my magic run with elemental.
Alright, to me, fall back, fall back. Bring back over here. Alright, wait. Wait. Always, oh, no. Ow, ow. I'll stand there. Alright, Laria. I have to tank this. Dude, don't stand right under his feet.
This foe is nigh unstoppable.
You're fine, Laria, you're fine.
We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Back to the ceiling bubble.
Best spell it quickly, or else wait till the fury subsides.
I suppose that will have to do.
Oh, we did it, we got it.
I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear. But it should turn out well, all the same.
Alright, task complete. Wait a few days and check on his progress. Okay.
Is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove
I guess let's go talk to Luz.
pay him a visit.
See if she has anything else to say.
So kind as to follow me. I shall take you.
It's
to
funny, I
where
thought the
you
dragon wings were dragons.
The vanguard is
But I don't I think they're
yours.
trainers.
Lead on.
Magisters. Maesters.
Over here, if you please.
Hello.
To battle already? It wasn't much of a reprieve.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate. You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know that?
Oh, I had, whoops,
This
we had that
meeting
quest selected.
shall not be-
That one's an obvious one. Thank you,
There's a
Oracle.
ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
There's a ladder here. Where does that take us? Ugh. I'm fine. I'm wearing a helmet. It's all good. Oh, do I have the leap from a great height to land on my shield thing? I thought I did. I always forget to use it, though. Do I have that ability? I don't remember.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but us finding these be so difficult.
The
You know
thrill of
what?
discovery never
You have a
gets
good
old.
point.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Apparently there's a quest that you have to find, go back to the very spot you found your very first Seeker's token. That's just mean. And it's time limited. Seems very mean.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep...
All right, so where are we going? All the way here. Okay. Do we teleport? I don't know.
Though we are less fleet of foot.
Every time I use a crystal, I just get sad.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Oh, that is a dragon. I don't... Show me your power. I don't think I want to fight this dragon. I think I want to do... ladies? I don't think I want to fight this dragon. Ladies, to me.
Priority is to
Everybody.
douse its flames.
Get out of the water.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I give your weapon a magical boon.
I'll put an end to this program. Most effective.
Oh, it's a freaking dragon's back. Dragon, go away.
Save our best will do.
We don't want to fight you. I guess we're gonna fight you. And attack a wolf at the same time.
Keep it. Serve the minds of pawns.
I shan't suffer such an offense. We are our master's myrmidons and no others. The heart is bare.
Alright, his heart's exposed.
Right. This brute has quite the temper.
We can do his lightning attack. Oh man, that damage. That really sucked. I got caught right in the middle of it.
The Arisen is being torched.
I need some heal, Edda.
Douse the flames.
Thank you. Are you frozen? Heck yeah. Oh, there's an arrow right in your...
Any commitment to the cause. Filling its pulse with no means. Can be done. The power of ice and
are you doing? Explosives? They're kind of hard to see in the red ground, huh? Are you kidding, goblins? Oh, I almost got chomped there.
We'd best prepare ourselves for a prolonged battle. This foe boasts stamina in excess.
Tis oft the simplest task that test our metal hopes.
I mean, it was nice when Sigurd was here and he just base tanked this dragon for me. Gotta be careful from his last when he gets down to... Man, are we not even on... He still has 5 health bars left, just blows. He'll be here a while. Oh, I'm pale. It's all doing work. She's like ripping him a new one. He's not letting go.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Alright, that was a lot of health bars there, so that was good. Yes.
I like that. It seems we have enraged our foe. Let my
Oh gosh. Let me get out from under him. Alright, heals. Where's this dragon? He's looking at me. I don't like that. Keep hitting him in the chest, Lorio.
Fire's fury sharply arrayed against this foe.
No sense burning in them. Look through! The heart is bared. Now's our chance to strike.
Look out! We're under attack!
Dude, the freaking... It has the same graphics as his normal bombs. It's so dumb. I guess you have to assume when he's down to like his last few bars, he's gonna use that super powerful attack. It has the exact same animation. And everything just explodes.
Tide has turned against us.
My thanks. What was I thinking about?
Edda, man, you gotta stop standing in front of the fire. doing lightning?
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Its heart is most vulnerable.
That means getting within range of its paw. Be wary. This brute has quite the temper. Its heart lies there. Strike now! The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes.
Please land. Alright, now's the time. Work on its heart. Ugh. I feel like it's almost impossible to get out from under that. What's he doing? Oh, it's a okay. So it's a double. You know, if it's a double one, then it's a. Okay.
Miscalculated. Hang
So
in
he
there.
holds both hands out. Do not look at me, dragon. Like draining your life force? What is he doing?
Fighting ahead will prove. I feel I may prove you wrong. This bow will be long lasting. I recommend a swift.
Let me think on that a while. What about the sailors? Tis that
Oh no, oh no, I have no stamina, I have no stamina.
we must defeat our comrade to break the spell.
Holy crap, I didn't think of that many. It's only 2 last time.
Not far to go now. Keep your focus. When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. Do not provoke it.
Did she pick up her... that was pretty cool.
Magics are at your disposal.
That is not cool. Oh my guys, that is not cool.
I find your weapon and magic.
Alright, final health bar. I think we can do this. We don't get exploded. Everybody please stay away from the fire. And that's the end of the fire.
Ice attacks work wonders against their aim.
What say we set the enemy's team to
The
chattering?
lightning.
I will finish this here and now.
we are so close. Ooh. Well, that was something.
Gathering
Had to use the
materials
wake
makes
stone, which is
dull
too bad,
work
but
indeed. You're well fond of picking things
we
up,
got him
aren't
down.
you?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
That's just what I was thinking.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
This would make a fine spot to dry our sodden equipment.
All right, well that was a long fight. Let's rest here and then we'll make our way to Backbatal. Yeah, I do not like the big meteor attacks he does, but at least we know now if you can see both hands, you might get a
Fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you.
you might get a bit of a warning before everything explodes. Okay, where is our thing? Okay, it is back in the city. We got a long road. I think we just stay on the main road though. Hopefully won't run into too many annoyances. I said hopefully we won't run into too many annoyances. Man, that rope pull is nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Jerks them off their feet and then you can just stab them.
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
There's so many little fun things in this game, and I think they're just ruined by unfun things. It's like the unfun things sort of just cancel out the fun things. It's too bad.
The force of this torrent could be employed for our own ends.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
I think my party is good. Oh, doggies. There's always always more. I mean, I wonder if you can drown if you fall over in the water. Even if it's shallow water.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Yes, Lara, we've been doing this for a while now.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
No. Another griffin.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest here. During my last journey.
No, Griffin. Just look. I'm trying to get somewhere. Okay. Got things to do. And there's a rock giant coming. Awesome. Well, you know, everybody with me. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, look, there's bandits. Like, why doesn't the Griffin attack the bandits? What did I do? Oh, and there's harpies too. Maybe the Griffin will fight the rock giant or golem, wherever it is. Because I don't know, you think there'd be less of them, right? The game forces you to walk everywhere pretty much. You've killed so many bandits, griffins, and other monsters, and yet they just keep respawning.
Stay with me, Arisen. Isaac Sting is yours to wield.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Tis a glad thing.
Oh, I'm looking for goblins.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Well, you missed. And they charged. Alright, let's keep going. I think we're getting close.
We've earned
Maybe.
ourselves a pat on the back.
Oh look, there's got more things. It's literally around every corner. It's no joke. I just stabbed an explosive barrel, but took out the wolf. Yep, round the corner, another set of goblins.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only one day's service.
You've given me much to think about.
Oh, give me goblins. Give me goblins.
That was a thing in the hole. Let's know where that came from. I like that. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
A magical boon. Yeah, level 39. Boom. All right.
Ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
Yeah, sometimes walking is so slow, you could meet the ox cart in the middle of the map, going the wrong direction, jump on the ox cart, Travel all the way back to the other location and get back on the ox. Wait, get back on the ox cart and go back.
One of our number
Probably
is on
fight
your-
something in the middle of the ox cart trip. It'll still be faster than walking. Guy is not letting up. That's the wrong button. Ah, turn around. That'll do.
All right.
No, I'm not alright. I'm walking for days. Attack my monsters. Griffins, dragons, goblins, harpies. And look, there's more harpies.
Pray,
You
cast
guys
that
missed.
magic again.
I wonder if they know you're blocking. I feel like sometimes they wait. It's like as soon as you're off balance, it's like pow, 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 pow.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
We were near the rock golems. We are. Could they stay asleep? Come back down here.
Challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Right you are.
Okay, how close are we? We could.
You'll like to grow
2/3 of the way
overburdened
there.
if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Nope,
No
don't
harm in
care.
picking a few.
Oh, another griffin.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
I mean, I like the change of scenery from, you know, the forest and mountains to the desert cliffs, but
Fear not,
I feel like they
master.
also increased the
Naught
monster
shall befall
density.
you while I am here.
They'll be like, I broke it.
Few are privy to the goings on in the forbidden magic.
When did you have another antique sword lying around?
This sort of craftsmanship.
Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things.
We were spending all this time restoring a sword that I don't think I can actually use to fight.
If I only knew how to create this pattern on the.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, if you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in 'tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like Brocker's explained the process to me. But I wonder if that's enough.
It seems to
You
have taken
learned of
quite
a
a
special
complex
smithing
process to
technique.
restore the sword,
Okay.
but I've no doubt that Sir Sara is up to the task.
So,
I knew it.
do we need a
Knowing that
volcano?
The patterns on the sword. Suppose I'll sleep on it.
Maybe you'll sleep on it. All right, fine. All right, who else we need to check on here? The sculptor? Yeah. Let's check on the sculptor, and that'll be the last thing we do, because I'm almost out of time. Got to go a bit early today. Being Friday and all, my leg's actually not hurting, so hey. That's good. That's good.
What a bother.
I meant fine. What to do? Looking for aught in particular?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Interested in my wares?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
I'll pop open the chest.
Where is this guy? Is he must be upstairs. Maybe. Turn upstairs. Big rock. Where's this guy? Don't see him. Maybe there's another side. No?
Over here, if you would.
All right, I'll follow you, Etta. Oh, it's up here. No?
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Ah, the statue Sigmund did give away.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to... I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Oh, so we have to attend the unveiling, hey? All right. We can do that. But we shall do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Today's Friday, right? You said that. On Monday.
Follow me.
This game has a million side quests. I think on Monday... We have a quest down here too, I think. I'm not sure if we can get there yet. Don't know if that road is open or not. We can just only one way to find out. And there are those Sphinx quests I read about. They're like riddles. I think the rewards are pretty good, but I need to find them. I think they're up here somewhere, but I'm not sure. And there's an elf area too. So hopefully next week will be the last week we're going to play this game. Because for every time I'm like, wow, this is fun. There's another time I'm like, wow, this sucks. So I would like to move on. Move on next week. But I do want to wrap it up. At least I don't know if I'll do the true ending. I think there's a bad ending, a good ending, and a true ending, and I'm not sure which one of those we'll end up with. The true ending apparently is longer because it takes you like to a true end game experience, which is another big thing to do. But we'll worry about that tomorrow.
You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget. 'Tis the Arisen we serve here.
Somebody getting an attitude. I hope nobody gets that dragon's plague. What is it, Etta?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time
I don't know when their eyes, if it's immediately their eyes turn red if they have it or not. Keep an eye on if they start acting weird. All right, chat, I'm going to run.